Hi there. My name is Thorn, and I actually had a YouTube account very, very briefly last year. I only ever posted a handful of videos, like less than 5, and I took it down pretty quickly. But anyway, I wanted to try again just because lately I've been finding myself spending more time than I would care to admit on YouTube. And I really enjoy watching videos posted by people who are exploring some facet of Wicca or paganism or various other forms of witchcraft. And it just seemed a little unfair to me that I could just hang out on the internet and watch everyone's videos and not have you necessarily know anything about me. And it seemed like fun, and I don't think there's any harm in it, so I thought I would try again. So this is my first introductory video. I just wanted to introduce myself. I already talked, I think, a fair bit about myself in the little bar on the profile page on my channel, and I don't want to repeat myself too much, but just so you know, I'm 26, and I've been practicing some form of Wicca since I was about 14, which is like 11 or 12 years. And I don't want to come across as any kind of teacher or guru, just because I think it's creepy when people do that on YouTube, and I certainly don't have that kind of experience at all, and I haven't done anything to earn the title of teacher or priestess. So this is just going to be me posting videos about, honestly, probably books and a lot of video responses to some of the things that you guys are making, crafts, things like that. I kind of like show and tell sort of videos, so I'll probably do a little bit of that. I've practiced in a lot of different settings and under varying conditions. I've had formal training, and I've worked as a solitary, and I've worked with eclectic groups. I would not describe myself as eclectic. I tend to be much more traditional, and that's where my formal training lies. But I'm not interested in participating in the debate that seems to constantly be raging about who constitutes a real Wiccan and what constitutes real Wicca. I think the whole thing is silly just because us yelling at each other back and forth from two opposing sides doesn't actually solve anything. It just makes people angry and stressed out. And I'm not interested in being either of those things. So I'm not here to judge anyone or tell you what's right or wrong or anything. I have things that I prefer, and I'm sure all of you do too. I think that's fine. Anyway, wanted to say hi. Also, just kind of FYI, I do have an Etsy shop. I know a lot of you guys do too. And I make primarily candles. Candles is what I specialize in. But I also make a limited range of ritual supplies and tools, an assortment of things made out of fabric. Anyway, it's a lot of fun, and I mostly just do it and sell things so that I then have an excuse to buy more supplies to make more stuff. It's something I really like doing. Anyway, the web address is on my site, on my channel, if you're inclined. I am actually overseas right now, so if you go to the site, it'll say that I'm on vacation. I'll be back the first week in July. And honestly, I probably won't post many videos, if any, in the next 2 weeks, just because I'm overseas and this isn't my room, and I don't have anything necessarily to show you guys. So unless I come up with something to talk about, or I feel compelled to reply to something one of you has done, you probably won't hear much from me until I get back. Because I'm overseas. So Anyway, I hope everyone had a nice solstice, and I look forward to meeting you.